Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your June 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from June 23rd until the 30th. Yeah, I know it's an extra day added on to the weekly, but whatever. Does it really make that much of a difference? In fact, I feel like it makes it better. So let's see here. It's interesting. One thing I was picking up with the pre-shuffle, like something that came to my mind, I was like, I feel like Sagittariuses are taking their time with something because they want to get it right. And it's like instead of like rushing with something, it's like you're realizing like, nah, I've done this before. Let me take my time and get this right. That's just a side note coming in, but we're about to jump into your reading. But I do want to say though, if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. It'll show you the reads and all the details will be there for each one. So let's go ahead and jump in here, Sag, and let's see. You pulled the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles here. Interesting. Let's see. You pulled the Knight of Pentacles. Yep. And you pulled the Ace of Wands here. Yep. I knew it. So there's something here, the Knight of Pentacles being in the challenge. Now Knight of Pentacles is like slow, methodical, practical movement when it comes to something that we're building value on, right? When it comes to building the value of something. And right now, things could be moving slow, and you could even be putting a halt to things at this time as well, with that Knight of Pentacles being in the challenge, right? And the Queen of Pentacles being in your current energy at this time, you're definitely focused on your money, your resources, things with career, things with work, your job, and you're wanting to move things along. But I do see here, though, it's like there's something new, right? Ace of Swords being the overall energy. There's a new fresh insight here that I see you getting this week, or that you could have already gotten. It's a new form of a thought or a new form of understanding your situation here. And there's a specific intention I feel like you're wanting to move forward with. And that Ace of Wands being here in the future is like the catalyst, right? The initiation of inspiration and motivation to get started with something. Now, if things just aren't moving because things just aren't moving right now and it's outside of your control, just understand that things are about to get moving. Let's keep going though, we ain't done. Let's see here. You pulled the Ten of Swords in the position of something you're unaware of. The advice is the High Priestess, and the outcome is the Tower. Yeah, so this looks like a breakthrough to me. Some form of a breakthrough, especially if things have been stale, stuck, and stagnant. And also, too, a new foundation that you're laying here. And I won't even say completely new. I'm pretty sure that gets tossed around quite a lot. But in readings, when you pull a lot of aces, it is a sense of newness. But it doesn't have to be like because you totally start all over or something like that. It could just be like, oh, I have a different idea now I want to do with what I'm already doing. I feel with this that like when it comes to your foundation, especially because we're in Cancer season, we have Mercury in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, Sun now in Cancer. A lot of it is dealing with the foundation of where we're at and where we're rooted at, where we're planted at, right? And now we're having to take a look at the soil of where we're rooted, and we're like, okay, well, what needs to change here in order for this tree and my fruits to keep growing? And I think there's an emphasis here that you're making on changing things up. And I really think that the universe is ready for you and is wanting you to birth your newer ideas, with the High Priestess being the advice, right? The High Priestess deals with the womb. It's the gestation of the womb. It's where if we have a newer idea or a newer thing that we're sitting on and we're wanting, and that comes up from the well of our inner well of, the unconscious, subconscious, or whatever. And it's like a newer idea, and we become conscious of it, like, oh, that's a good idea. I want to give birth to that. Like, I want to create that. And I think here that the universe is saying, like, with the Ace of Wands specifically being in the future, to give leeway to your creations here. Because I'm kind of sensing here that things need to change. It's almost like in a way things have become too mundane. They've become too rigid. They become too almost stuck. Like things feel stuck. So this newer change here, this newer insight, this newer idea here that you're giving your energy to create is what's helping you break through the plateau of this tower and the outcome, right? Knight of Pentacles being a challenge, we've hit a plateau. either we've put a halt to things or we've hit a plateau. Either way, this is you bursting through that plateau and moving forward if you're at a halt. But the Ten of Swords being here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Ten of Swords is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That's why the Ace of Swords comes in like, hey, let's try a newer idea, right? Like, let's start over with the Suit of Swords, right? We went through this whole thing. Ace of Swords, like, all right, let's begin with a newer idea, and let's follow through on that, and let's see what happens. And I'm sensing here with the Tower that this is a breakthrough of a plateau, or you getting unstuck, or you moving things forward with and coming up with a new plan. You pull this opposition card. It says confrontation. Oh yeah, there's a confrontation. Yeah, you're being challenged. Think about an opposition in astrology. It's two planets opposing each other. They're at odds with each other, right? So it's like where you're at right now is the future is almost like provoking you, right? The present moment is provoking you. Whatever your current circumstances are, right? Something is provoking you here to have to make some form of compromise in order to grow, or in order for things to move forward. You pulled this benefactor card. It says grace and generosity here. I think this is really connected to your outcome. So there's a benefic energy coming out of this situation, right? Could be more a feeling of more grace and generosity. If you're looking to receive something, I see you receiving it. High Priestess is like listening and receiving, and that's the advice. You pull this Wonders card, and also this Wonders card connects to the High Priestess as well, because the High Priestess represents the infinite well of potential, and to where all possibilities are born, right? So this Wonders card is like saying, like, especially with the Ten of Swords being beside it, it's like you don't know what you don't know, and so you never know when it comes to starting something new or taking a new approach to things. You have to be open to the possibilities. So the universe is saying be open to the possibility, because it may shock you that with that Tower being in the outcome, like, you're like, oh shit, like, you know, I didn't expect that. Clarify this Ace of Swords here for the overall energy. Pulled the Hangman here. Well, the Ace of Swords actually sets the Hangman free in the tarot, because the Hangman's stuck in, you know, he's surrendering, right? He's suspended, right? He's hanging, which represents like when we're kind of in this energy of like, okay, like things are stuck, right? It's like we're waiting for that conscious awareness to enter in that shows us what we need to do to move forward, or something external coming our way that sets us free from waiting. So, but that Ace of Swords though is like you getting the clarity and the insight and the new perspective here that you weren't once aware of before, but you're becoming aware of, which is setting you free from something from the past. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for your current energy. You have the Moon card. A lot of you may be fearing, like, I just gotta be real. The Queen of Pentacles and the Moon is like, you can be feeling a bit unstable, maybe insecure, or a lack of security. And I think this full moon in Capricorn is bringing a lot of that up. That we're having, like, it's bringing a lot of that up. Because we really, with all this Cancer energy, have to really attune to our own needs and what it is that we need to nurture ourselves, and what our emotional needs are. And we're looking for comfort and security, right? And there could be things here that you're having to adjust and change in order for you to really get that, or to create that. So clarify the Knight of Pentacles, which is why you may be putting things on pause to figure it out, or where you could be, if you're stuck, it's like you're trying to figure that out, right? You're trying to figure out, what your direction forward is. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Empress. Yeah, leeways of creation are taking time to be created, because the Empress represents any type of, if I was to teach tarot, the Empress is simply put anything that you're giving birth to being created. It's always an indication of whatever it is that you're creatively doing, it manifesting. There's a lot more to it, but that's just one of the simple ones. And that's what I'm seeing here in the challenge. There's a lot more to the Empress, so don't just think that's the only way I see it. But it's just the way it's coming through right now. So it's taking some time, right, to manifest. Why the High Priestess has the advice. Two of Swords here. And some of you may need to take a pause and a break and reflect, because the High Priestess is also introspection and reflection, and deals with depth, going into your psyche, going into your soul, and gaining that conscious awareness here that you need in order for you to find the right answers to your situation, right? So that Two of Swords is saying, if you need to take a break and pause, take a break and pause to reflect, to see what's going to be the best course of direction here for you. And if things are already at a pause right now, take this time to really reflect and see, deeper into things. Because that Ace of Wands in the future, it's about to, things are about to move forward here. And you want to be prepared. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The Chariot. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. The Chariot's all about momentum and moving forward. Ace of Wands is the spark of momentum, the spark of inspiration, the spark of drive, libido, motivation, and things moving forward here. So if you're stuck now, take this time that you need personally to readjust, because things are moving forward and you're moving in a successful direction. But you want to be prepared, though. That's the thing. Clarify the Tower here in the outcome. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. Also, I feel like you could be getting, I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords. The Eight of Cups here. You could be getting, communication here as well. Like, it may be unexpected, but it's like it's the news here that you could be looking for your situation. So not only are things moving forward, but the news and the clarity that you're looking for, Ace of Swords and the Hangman, it's like you're getting that, and you won't. It's kind of like it will come very unexpectedly. Clarify the Ten of Swords here. You have the Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands is the call to adventure, and it's in the position of something you're unaware of. And with the Magician here being at the bottom of the deck, the Magician really is a call to action, to where we need to get immediately on top of things and start, using our energies wisely and start figuring out the solutions. And that Page of Wands is telling you to go on the journey here of something in regards to, if you're already under this process of beginning something or getting started with something, Ten of Swords is saying, go take action on that, and with the Magician immediately. And break yourself out of the old mundane routine that has been acting, as Einstein said, insanity. But I think you're ready here as well, You're ready for this movement forward, this new sort of beginning here. So have you been fearing I don't know if I am, or you are? You have this third house card. It says communication here. A lot of this is in regards to moving, right? You have the opposition card with the third house here. The opposite side of the third house is the ninth house. Ninth house is long distance travels. Third house is local travels. So this could definitely be in regards to moving. This could be in regards to, if it's not moving, it's in regards to maybe you learning something and understanding it in a way to where it becomes second nature, and you're able to use it, and you're able to just use it and understand it and know what to do, right? So you're being challenged here your challenge is understanding something more deeper, so that way it's like you're ready here. But in a way, I feel like you're already ready. I think you're ready. You pull this empty well card. It's this time to replenish. I wonder if some of you have, well, no. But it's time to replenish the empty well. That's what I was saying with the High Priestess Two of Swords. It's taking a pause, rejuvenating, reflecting, going within, being introspective, giving yourself, also filling up your own well, right? And doing the things that are necessary for yourself here. Because sometimes the night, with this full moon in Capricorn, it's like, Capricorn's kind of about responsibility, and it's about work. And it's a full moon in Capricorn. And with all this Cancer energy, it's like, we may have to let go of some responsibility and let go of some of these, not let go of it, but like put these things on break, balance them, right? So that way we can attune to what our inner being needs and what our personal lives need. Because then because by doing that, everything rebalances itself, and then you're able to move forward here. You have this Truth card. Yeah, it's like looking within inside yourself. Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and coming to that truth within inside yourself about what decisions you need to make for yourself. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. I was running a sale. If you're watching this today, I'll keep the sale up. I should have said this in the other videos, but it's okay. The sale will still be there until tomorrow, right? I think tomorrow I'll take it down. I live in Central Time, so maybe the next 12 hours is when the sale will end. But the personal reads are on sale. If you go to the website, all 3 readings are on sale. I have the mini reads, the standard regular readings like I just did right now, and then I also have the tarot and astrology reads, to where I do a tarot spread like this, and I also look at the astrology using your natal chart and the current transits to take a deeper look into your situation and answer any questions that you have. But I'm leaving a reading here. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so, and also hit the notification button bell as well. I am going live now, so if you don't want to miss a live, I also offer super chat questions as well on my live. So if you don't want to miss any of that, be sure to hit the notification button bell. And also, if you want to be notified just in general when I upload videos, also hit the notification bell. Otherwise than that, Sagittarius, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll talk to you in your next video.